Hello and welcome to BonBonB Plays Transport Fever. I'm BonBonB. You are, of course, very, very welcome. Right, where were we up to after last week? And the answer is we are now 1933. I have let the clock tick on a little bit because I wanted to pay off some of our debts. We were owing quite a chunk. We are now down to owing 4.5 million. We are a little bit in the red, and so we can't build anything till we take a loan, but we can borrow up to 30 million, so it's not a big problem really. Now, the overview, we have these 4 towns linked up by rail at the moment. Mitcham, Gorleston, Tenterden and Glastonbury. They are all linked up via a route that loops around in a little S shape there. Now, the thing is, the passenger trains run from Mitcham to Gorleston up to Tenterden and back again, which is fine. We will be getting into Glastonbury at some point, but at this moment, it's a little bit too soon for us, I'm afraid. In terms of freight, we've got a farm which is producing food up to Tenterden and to Glastonbury, which isn't running brilliantly just yet, mostly because I think we've got a bit of a hill to climb, and it struggles a little bit with the weight, but it is what it is. However, what is producing a little bit of money for us is the oil run between Mitcham and Gorleston, and we've got the oil refinery and the oil well here and here, which is running quite efficiently between the 2 towns there. So what are we going to do today? Well, the problem is that we've got today is some of our trains are getting a little bit obsolete, and we'll look into that in a little bit of detail. Let's go down to here, information, call up the trains. Now, BonBonB1, even not BonBonB1, BonBon1, which is our passenger line. There she is, crossing the overpass at the moment. If we go into details, she's got a top speed of 60 kilometers per hour. That is important, remember that one. Finances, there you go. Every year she gets more expensive to run, and every year she's making less and less and less. So what we need to do with her is replace her with something that can cover, well, this pace a little bit faster. And we can do that. If we go down to the depot, which is down here, there we are. Click on that and click buy trains. The one thing that excites me a little bit is the Flying Scotsman. There she is. Now, the Flying Scotsman can run up to 120 kilometers per hour. She won't quite be able to do that because the rolling stock we can put with her, the fastest one that we've got, which is that one there, can go at 100 kilometers an hour. But I think it's worth it because the other options for trains that we've got, this one will only go at 75, plus we'd have to upgrade the catenaries, of course. This one here will go at 100, but we do need to upgrade the catenaries again. Everything else, that's a 90. That's not bad, I guess. 1.42 million compared to 4. We might actually just go up to this one. That's going to produce us a little bit more speed on the tracks. But 90 compared to 60, that's 50% faster. We could do that. We could save a bit of cash as well by doing that. I think that's what we'll do today, we'll do that. And let's have a look while we're here, of course, at the foodathon. Let's have a look at the foodathon, which is this one. Finances running at a profit most of the time, and then just occasionally dipping underneath. Just because it's a long trek between the beginning and the end of the track. Okay, and then the Fuelathon, once again another train which is now obsolete. We go to details there. 31 years old now, and the finances is, even so, it's making us some money. But if we get a new engine out there, then it should make an awful lot more money. Maybe, possibly. We'll have to try that. We'll have to see if we can make it work. Okay, so that's the plan for today: is to get some money from the bank. Say, can we have some money, Mr. Bank? That'd be really helpful. Oh, look, the steam train is actually entering the station. Now, I was given some advice, and I am going to listen to it. We are going on slow-mo at the moment. We're going to wait for these people to get off of this train, and we're going to pause the game because we want the money from the passengers. So slow down, slow down, slow down. We've got 76 on board. As soon as that reaches 0 in that little box, going down for 40, 30, 20, 11, 10. Ah, look at that. Absolutely spot on. Now we're going to click return to depot. There. And play. Off she goes. Not pretty sure I could... Oh, this sell button. Does that only happen once it's returned? Ah, send to depot and sell. I think we'll do that. We'll sell the whole freaking lot. We'll get a whole load of shiny new carriages for our new train. Our shiny new train. You think that'd be a good idea? I think so. Right, through the steam. Right. Now, I wonder how much money we're going to get for this. Let's have a look. This could be hopefully a chunk. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? In she goes. And the answer is... In you go, in you go, in you go. Come on, a little bit faster. And I've got nearly $1 million for that. Okay, I'm going to pause the game because the other thing that I'm interested by is Fuelathon over here. Now, Fuelathon is carrying 100 fuel into Mitcham. Once she's delivered that fuel, she'll be running on empty, which means it's a good time for her to come back to the depot over here, and well, we can upgrade her as well. I think that's we can do both with one stone. This is going to go well. It's also going to be very expensive. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a loan. Get rid of that. I'm going to get a loan for the whole freaking lot. Might as well load up to 30 million, spend what we need to, repay the excess as soon as we know how much we need to repay, and Bob should be, oh no, 25 million. That's as much, yeah, because we were 5 million overdrawn thereabouts. Right, let's come down to here and go buy trains. So we decided that the Class 75 Baden VIC, the Baden 6C, is the train which we'll go with because it's a lot cheaper. It runs at 90, which is only 10 kilometers slower than the maximum that the Flying Scotsman would be able to go with the carriages that we've got available. That makes a lot of sense. I'm going to click buy on that one. Yeah, there she is. Thank you very much. And then we'll get some carriages. And what were the fast carriages? That's your fast carriage, isn't it? They're 100, yeah. A capacity of 17 compared to a capacity of 14. Oh, hang on a second. That's got a top speed of 100 as well. And this one, a top speed of 60. So if that can go at 100, and that can go at 100, it carries only 3 more for, mind you, the price increase. I could get a calculator out and work this one out. But, no, sod it. Let's, lifespan, 30 years lifespan. It's got the same lifespan. This one is, mind you, it's 20% heavier as well. I'm going to go with the cheaper one, you know. I'm going to go with the cheaper car. 53.72. Yeah, it's about 18% cheaper as well. Which means I could buy 5 and get 1 free compared to the other one. I like that idea. And 10 carriages would carry 140. 5 would carry 70. So if I get 8 carriages, that would carry about 100. Why not 10? Why not 10? Why not? I keep saying why not 10. Let's do this. Right, we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Set line to all, and you are all going on the first line. Brilliant. Now this train, which will depart once we click play. There she goes, our brand new train. I have decided we are going to name these after some of the great City Skylines creators. I think it makes a lot of sense, don't you? Oh, look at her, and she's shiny. Oh, I like this. Right, so this is of course, the very first, oh, come on, the very, very first train should be called the Mr. Miyagi. If I can learn how to type. The Mr. Miyagi. There we are. That's a good start. Right, you go and do your thing. Do your thing, do your thing. Hang on, is there people on the platform over here? Yes, I want you to go back, Mr. Miyagi. Could you very kindly go back? and starts at this station over here, that'd be very, very helpful. There's people waiting. I would like you to go and collect the people that are waiting. Meanwhile, the Fuelathon, which is got a lovely name, but it's not a very sexy name, is it? No, 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 no. You, my friend, you are going back and being sold. And I'm going to replace all of the cars as well, the tanks as well. It's got to be done. It has to be done. How many people on the station here? 104. Well, that's handy because this train can carry 140. Well, I think I got that about right. Plus, it's going to go 50% faster than the previous train, which means you'll be able to get back quicker as well. Oh, what a great idea. What a lovely train. And everybody all aboard. There we go. Everybody in. Now, are we going to have a little bit of a problem down here? We shouldn't do, actually. We shouldn't do. Oh, no, we've only got the single track. So there might be a little bit of a wait while we allow the... have we got... No, we're going to let you come through, first of all. First jobs first. Let the passenger train through. You've now got to be coming... Hopefully, you'll be coming around and looping around and the stopping. Mr. Miyagi, are you going to be waiting? Yes, you're going to be waiting for this Fuelathon to enter the depot. Because I haven't got any signals down here because I didn't figure I really needed them. Right, let's speed it up. Let's speed her up. And you can come in here and slow you down. And then once you're in here, the Mr. Miyagi can start rolling out of the station with its first passenger route. Go on, off you go. There we go. And off she goes. Right. And we've got a little bit of money for that as well. That's good. Right, let's go buy trains. Now, let's make sure we pick the right one. Okay, we have got... that one's a top speed of 90. Top speed of 100. Now, the power, 100 kilowatts. Against half the power. So that's definitely a better one for the weight. The money is a little bit dearer, of course. The traction, 120 kilonewton, so it's 50% more traction. I reckon that we've got to go with this one here for the pulling. The Flying Scotsman, yes, but she's very expensive, and do we really need that amount of speed? Now, do you know what? We are going to go with that one. Let's just see what tankers we've got, though. And the tankers, that's got a top speed of 120. That's fine. We don't have any problems there. Right, let's do this. We're buying you for the route. Excellent. And then we will load up with a load of these. Now, capacities of 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90. Oh, look at that. It actually matches pretty much with the length of the train as well. Where are we? I was at 90. Did I say 90? I did say 90, didn't I? That's 10. 98. There we go. We'll go with 12. We're happy with that, I think. Okay, good. Let's repay everything else. Let's repay everything else. So we end up getting stitched up with loads of extra... there we go. Interest. Right, you are done. Now, you've got to go on the bitumen oil line. Off you go, my friend. Let's have a look at you. You sexy, sexy thing. You sexy beast. Yes, we are going to need to give you a name. And I'm just randomly giving out names at the moment because there are so many great creators. I think we're going to stick to maps for first. Right, we've done the Miyagi, the Mr. Miyagi. You... on the map of the year last year was from Carnador, so I reckon this second train has to be the Carnador. Carnador, there we go. That's a good name, a good solid name for a train. Have I got enough carriages though? Have I underdone? Mind you, it's going to be going faster, isn't it? So it will complete this route a lot faster than previously. Previously it was 60 and we said the top speed of this was 100. So I reckon, yes, that will be going about 60% faster between stations, etc. So maybe we don't need so many carriages. We could always top her up and get us some more rolling stock if need be. So that's not got too much on the platform either. How are we doing? Production's running at 96, and over here we've got production running at, well, virtually nothing. Oops. Right, load up, guys. Load up. We need you loading up. Are you loaded up yet? You are full. 108 full. Leaving 98 on the platform. Excellent. Right, everything's starting to be tickety-boo again. Now, where's our Mr. Miyagi? There she is. There you are. Let's get rid of this. Go away, you. Right, Mr. Miyagi, you've got 47 people on board. Is that all? 47? That's alright, I guess. People will jump on board the shiny new carriages, get them up to Tenterden. That'll be your next stop. All the way up there. Hopefully, it'll be efficient. Let's go and have a look while we're over here at this third train. The Foodathon. Oh, yeah, we're not going to rename her because she's been with us now for 29 years. We are going to need to upgrade her at some point. Still running at mostly at a profit, though. So I don't think we'll rush into that one. No point in upgrading her immediately because obviously the cost involved in doing so. Right, okay. Bear with me one second. I will be right back. Right, I'm back with you. I've had a quick look around and I'm having trouble deciding what we should do next. Let me give you a few options, and if you want to use the comments down below or whatever, it'd be helpful for next week so we can see where we're going to go next. One of the options, first of all, we're doing quite well with this oil run and we have a line connected up. Would it be an idea to buy a second train and take oil from here all the way up the extension line up to Tenterden and then up to Glastonbury? It's a bit of a trip, but we do have freight stations and truck stops there, and I think that's probably the quickest and easiest route to sort things out. So maybe we should do that. Maybe I'm just talking to myself. I am a guy just sat in a room with a computer on after all. So that's one option. Another option is to spend a bit of money on putting in a second line from Tenterden up to Glastonbury here and getting some passenger service going on. Now if we do that, do you know what, we've got just over 10 minutes left in today's show. We're going to buy another train. We're going to set up an oil run. Thanks for that, Mr. Tutor, outside with your car horn. Yes, we know you're out there. Okay, what we'll do is we're going to do this. We are going to do this, you know. Right, click on here. Via train, another one. We're going with this one because we figured that is our win some money first of all. Get some more money. Borrow, all the money. As much money as you'll let me have. Okay. Oh dear. We're going to be massively overdrawn here. Right, we'll buy one of those and we are going to pop on it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There, that would do. No, 12. We're going with 12. Right, cool. Now we need to set up a new line. Set up line for all, a new line. Now, here we go. We're going to go from the oil well to the oil refinery, where we'll collect all the goodies from the oil refinery. We could bypass this altogether. We could go straight through here. Except, ooh, we're going to have to be a bit careful here, because there may be trains sat at the state. No, that's fine. We'll go straight through it. We'll ignore it. I'm a bit concerned about train backups here, backlogs. Now, one to Tenterden, of course, and then we'll also have one there. No, not at the food plant, at Glastonbury at the top here. Right, that's good. And once you've been there, you will would you come all the way back, empty all the way back here. Won't need to stop at Galston East for fuel. Just come straight back and right. So that sorts that out. However, we need to make sure they go on the right lines. Now the right lines would be, yeah, we could have a train stop here. That's fine, making sense. I know what I'm doing here, guys. I think. And let's call this the Glastonbury fuel run. There we are. That's the Glastonbury fuel run. Okay, that's what the... Now, we've got a waypoint up here because the trains were trying to, off camera, were trying to get into each other's way. And I had to put in some waypoints so they go on the right lines. Little sausages that they are. Right, so, after the... what's that? What stop was that? That's Galston East. After Galston East, click that. Click add stop. But we're not going to go. We're going to click on. Come down here. Come on. Will you please? There we are. You're going to go through that waypoint that way. Okay. Or is that's not right, is it? Oh, I see. And then yes, on the way back. Galston waypoint. So that's the one there. We'll add. Look, try that again. Add that one on the way back. Right, so we now got traffic. Yeah, because I'm in the UK, everything runs on the left, but I keep forgetting that this is kind of set up to run on the right. So all the signs are pointing kind of the wrong way. But never mind. Right, right, have we done that? Is our train actually out? I don't remember. Is our train moving? Did we buy the train? Did we assign it a line? I'm confused. I thought we bought... Oh, hang on. You're already out? Wow. Mitcham Oil. No, that's the Carnador. I thought we bought a train. Why am I confused and confuddled? I'm confused. Oh, here it is. How dare you sneak out without my permission? Hey? How dare you? Okay, right. Oh, so this one then, this next train, oh, it's pay off our extra. There you go. Save us some money later on. Right. Okay, so we've got the Miyagi, we've got the Carnador. We're going to call this one. Oh, it's the Icania. Of course, it's the Icania. Brilliant, fantastic. We are now running lots of trains. Now, we've got to check to make sure. I'm going to have a quick look at these lines and make sure that right, the Mitcham Oil, the Glastonbury Fuel, that's this line here. Yes, Glastonbury Fuel. Are we... well, no, you don't want to be going that way. Why couldn't you just go through the station? That would have been very, very helpful. Mind you, it would mean asking the train to stop at the station. Is there any harm in that? I don't suppose there is, really, is there? So what we'll do is we'll go at Galston East, and then we'll add this one. And that will make it go through that station from now on. Okay, good, I think. Right, I'm going to keep an eye on this flashing indicator up here. This is when you get trains end up blocking each other. That warning light comes up here, and yes, it's very distressing having to ask trains to go backwards. How many people we got on the train? Why are you on that track? Why are you on that track? Are you not going to be going nose to nose? Here we go. I can see this is going to be a problem. I have no idea why. Right, shall we pause the game? Pause the game. Pause the game. Because you're just going to go nose to nose with each other, and that's not helpful. Why? Why have you suddenly, this train here, decided... because it's not been a problem up until now, has it? Because we've had no fuel trains going up this way. That's why we've not seen this before. Right, okay, what we'll do... we'll pop a standard track so we can just get you onto the right line. Construction not possible. I'm not sure that we're connected up here. We are connected up here. Let's get rid of the catenary. No, go away. Ugly things. Ugly, ugly things. That does seem to connect on both ends. That's good. We'll pop that U in there. And then we'll pop in a waypoint so that we can force you to go through on the line that we want you to go through on. That is good. Okay, let's get rid of that. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, Mr. Zoo. And then we've got first line. Now, after where are we going there? After Tenterton Waypoint, we will pop in this as the waypoint. Come on, bush. There we are. Now, with any luck, this train is now going to switch lines. I do hope this works. That's the one. That's the one. Thank you very much for that. That was very helpful. Are you going to get out of the way in time so this fuel train can come? Oh, look at that. That was just brilliant time. Look at that. Oh, I'm so happy with myself right now. I'm not sure where this 3 fuel is going to, but I'm glad it's going somewhere. 3 fuel is better than no fuel. Yeah. And now, what's this? Well, oh yeah, you're coming into here now, aren't you? You're coming into. You are Carnador. You're on the Mitchamore run, so you'll just pull into here, turn around, and go back again. Meanwhile, this train here is going to nip right past the station while you're in there, and then go back into Galston Station. And Galston Station has got 71 people waiting on it, which is all right. Right, so you pull in there, you offload your fuel. Has our passenger train got time to get past? Has it got time to get past? Oh, no, it's going to have to stop, isn't it? It's going to have to stop and wait. Or is it? No. Yes, no. Who's got right of way? I'm confused. Don't crash. Do not crash, guys. Wow. Wow, get rid of that. Wow. Oh, this game is so beautiful sometimes. It's so beautiful sometimes. It's a race. It's a race. The race is on. Between Miyagi and Carnador. Oh, Carnador wins it. Oh, who would have expected that in the race between the two of them? Anyway, excellent. Excellent. Things are definitely rolling on now. Now you can pull over here and pick up your fuel. And there's lots of fuel now, and this is now running at good capacity, 200 plus, and hopefully the oil well is now clicking away as well. Finally, we have success. I say success. Success will come when this thing starts paying us some money back. We are owing, oh crikey, 21 million. We can't spend much more until we're actually at our limits. So anyways, thank you very much, guys. That is going to be it for today, because we're half an hour in and that seems like a good time. So my question earlier about what do you think we should do, I've done it. I made an executive decision and we are now steaming along. See what I did there? Yeah. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. Join me next week for more Transport Fever Friday Fever, when we'll be doing something else, spending money that we don't have, and hopefully start making a decent profit. Foodathon will be the next one. I think needs upgrading, but at the moment you don't really need to, because basically she's doing okay. She's doing fine. Look, finance is still running. Look, see, profit, small loss. That's all right. Anyway, yeah, have a great weekend. I'll see you very, very soon. You guys are the best subscribers in the world.